Hello, and thank you. I'm happy to discuss the current market conditions affecting KESKUS. Many things have affected the market conditions that KESKUS is currently building under. COVID-19, geopolitical instability, rampant supply chain cost escalation through 21 and 22, and sustained inflation through 23, and interest rate hikes have all affected the project. How? Well, it's created a very unstable and uncertain period for the construction industry by causing operational interruptions and restrictions, labor shortages, concrete and other material shortages, trade labor disputes. There was a TTC cyber attack, and we've also witnessed unprecedented inflation from protectionary pricing. Here we see data as presented by Stats Canada. This is the inflation rate over time for non-residential buildings. The graph we're looking at starts in Q2 of 2020 and extends to Q3 of 2023. The baseline for the graph is 100 points at 2017. So you'll see at Q2 2020 at 111 points, we've already seen 11% inflation. But it really changes quickly when you go through 2021 and 22. And when you get to Q3 2023, we're at 154 points. So that represents a 39% inflation rate since 2020 Q2. The graph is quite steep in the middle, but starts to flatten out at the end, which is good news because that generally means a little more stability. The bad news is that it's not getting any cheaper. The graph isn't turning downward, but rather still climbing, but at a much slower rate. So the StatsCan graph that we just discussed showed an inflation rate of 39%. We have undertaken value engineering that yielded a defer and delete program that has now been implemented. With that, KESKUS has experienced a 33% inflation rate, which is slightly good news because it means we outperformed the rate that is commonly considered to be 39%. The construction budget that was 27 million is now estimated at 36 million. Funds of $5 million will need to be raised to get to an operational KESKUS. To get from an estimated total number to a firm number, we need to retender trades that are still outstanding. Harbridge and Cross will tender major trades that include the electrical, drywall, cladding, and roofing. Thank you.